Yes sir, welcome back again to yet another video by Babalo TV. It is right here when we say we are keeping up with the Kenyan community, with the Kenyans everywhere, with the Kenyans in diaspora and back at home. So guys, thank you for always being there. Thank you for your support. I don't take it for granted. But anyway,
shows that Raila won the elections with 8,170,355 votes, representing 57.53% of the votes cast by that when that verification was done. Ruto got 5,915,973 votes, representing 41.66% of the votes cast.
What is this? So apparently, Raila Amolo Odinga won the 2022 elections, presidential elections, by 8.1 votes, 8.1 million votes, compared to William Ruto, who is the president now, got 5.9. So guys, how do you explain this? You know, it has been there before. Like, people are asking, how do you explain this and this? And now it is how you explain this to this. How? Raila Amolo Odinga is out of the country, and his fans, his followers, his believers, his everybody, his team says they are waiting for him to say the word. Which is this word that people are waiting for? Tighten up the seat belts, because it's going to be a bumpy ride, a serious one, that it will not be easy. Right now, people are still angered. There are so many youth, so many people who voted for Raila Amolo Odinga, and they feel the vote was never counted. These are serious people who actually say they don't see the benefit. Like me, I will say, why will I participate in a fraud? Why will I participate in a shambolic process, you know, an election that is not, you know, is not of anything. Right now, if Ruto rigged Raila Amolo Odinga, if he rigged Raila Amolo Odinga, so why will I wake up early in the morning to go and vote him, like to vote against him? How? What will I be voting for? It will be wasting of my time. I better do something else. I better do something else instead of waking up to go and vote. A vote that won't count. My vote has not counted 3 times. Never has it ever counted. And now we have everybody on Ruto's side. The people that we could think that they could, you know, they are all in somebody's wing. So you tell me how. Another thing you have to know is that we really don't have opposition in Kenya. If Raila was to keep quiet today and say, no, let me go and relax, let me just concentrate on African issues and the infrastructure, I come back home, I go and take a rest, be with my wife, Ida, you know, we will basically have no opposition. Do you know that? We will basically have no opposition. Because if you look at, you tell me, sincerely, just tell me down there in the comment section. Let's have a conversation, okay? Ruto's government or cabinet, the PSS, the CAS, the CS, everybody, huh? The police, huh? The judiciary, part of the judiciary, the attorney general, everybody who is working there is not by merit, is by reward. They have been rewarded. So if you have a cabinet of which you have been rewarded, 1, for supporting me, 2, for standing by me, 3, for losing your election. So how do you expect this person to raise anything against you? Now those are the dogs. Those are the real cows. Oops. Those are the real deal, guys. They will never raise anything against whoever awarded or rewarded them. If you're thinking that you will see Aisha Jumwa akibendua kiuno akisema mimi siwezi kubaliana na hiyo sijui, never. She's there for herself. She did her job of convincing you, huh, that was the best choice. Get it? Do you think Murkomen will raise his voice and say, no, he can't. Because he was rewarded. Because he's been anatayarishwa. He's been molded into becoming the next after Ruto. You know? Of course, if you didn't see that now you know it. Why do you think Murkomen went with the Ruto? Why do you think Murkomen left a post like he could have been the majority leader in the Senate, but he left it? I tell you things that you know. This is the truth. This is whereby the truth that you can only bank on is here. Well, unafikiria somebody like the only people who could raise voices against what was going on or against Ruto in the cabinet, there will be people like this Machakos former governor. But the position he was given, where will you even, this is the position he was given, he has no time even to sit and listen to Kenyan politics because he is busy organizing events. That's the position of someone who organizes events. Parties. You have to party in the US, party in the UK, party in Nigeria, party in South Africa, party in Saudi Arabia, party in Qatar, party. It's all about the invitation and the parties. So what time will his mind be sober to even revolt? He can't. Huh? He can't. Can Alice Wahome say no and go back proudly with her head high back to where she came from and say yes, vote for me because I'm going to defend your rights, defend your property, defend your... Can she? She will not have a voice. She'll be muzzled even before that. Tell me who. Watu wa Kakamega wanaambiwa sijui sasa tunataka Mlembe Nation iungane, shikane, ikafanya nini. What are you telling people? Cleo Malala and the other one Kalwale every day ako hapo kila siku siasa. He is fighting against nobody. Imagine, he fights against himself. He is telling people sijui tunafaa tushikane, tusifanye hivi, tusisikize wale, tulishinda bila wao, tulifanya nini. All this for what? Ya nini? For who? Why? Now there's no competitive politics. What are you collecting watu kila saa kuwaambia kujeni? The Luhya leaders are now fighting against themselves. I mean against nobody. Because they have all cocooned themselves behind Musalia, who Musalia is sending Kalwale and Malala outside there. Now Malala amepewa pesa yote, yote amekewa hapo, pesa yote ile unasikia pesa ile pesa ile unasikianga ile inafanywango ni ile pesa inafanywango hivi ile inapishwa kwa maji, napigwa swimming, imefanywa hii, imepewa yote, enda huko uchanganye watu wa Busia, Kakamega, Vihiga, Bungoma, wote waweke pamoja na Trans Nzoia, vijana wote. It is goal 2027, my friend. You guys, what you are doing is not right, because you are doing it for a person, not for the people of your counties. After this person has gone, you live to regret, especially the young politicians, the likes of Cleo Malala. You get? You guys, you have to look at things the way they are. People like Kina Baba, they fought all these years not looking at anybody, but putting themselves first. That's why they have that kind of following, the kind of trust the people have in them. They were never fighting against anybody. They were fighting for the rights of the people. They went out there to fight for the rights of the people. Akina Paul Mwita, Akina Charles Rubia, all these, the Matibas and the who, they fought the Koigi Wamweres. They fought never against anybody, but against the maneno pia saa zingine napoteanga. Natakanga saa zingine niongee kizungu watu watishike. Ninakataa. Anyway, hawa watu walitupigania kwa haki zetu. They fought for our rights, our hakis, the freedom of, the freedom of having, the say. They fought for the democracy of the nation. They fought for the space for everyone to be included on the table. You understand? They never fought against anybody. If there was anybody who thought that they have been fought, it is the person who had that power of doing that, of signing that into the law, and that is what they fought. But the politicians of now, especially this 2017, 2022 politicians, young people, 2013, 2017, 2022 politicians, very young people, they are fighting, all of them. They believe that clout or fighting or mentioning people's names in their mouth in a bad way earns them bonga points, gives them power, makes them be known, makes them relevant. It is not that. My friend, you want to go and talk bad, please get to know this, what we call seniority. However much you talk bad, we cannot be persuaded. We have new leaders. They're not leaders. They want to be leaders in Nyanza, who lost their elections, who are just there, who are now seeking for positions in the Ruto's government, but they will say anything instead of fighting against someone's policies. Instead of these words are going where kizungu ai alafu kipotea unapotea mpaka na Kiswahili. Hii kazi si rahisi bana. Alafu nakataa kusubscribe. Kama unataka mimi ni survive aje. Kabisa. Ai, subscribe tafadhali. Niambie kitu hapo chini kwa comment section. Niambie venye una feel. Chenye nafaa ni improve ama chenye wewe unafikiria tunafaa tufanye. Tell me. Just subscribe. Kusubscribe ni bure. Imagine I don't charge you. Nothing I charge you. Nothing YouTube charges you. It's just free. Just feel free to support me. Support this channel and let's move together. So these guys, because they want positions. They want to feel relevant. They want to be seen. These are the same people with people who have been in ODM since they began their political life. Now they stand there and say, oh, since in 1990s, the families of Odingas, they have never done anything. They have held us into hostage. They have never done anything for our people. They have not brought development for our people. And if we move and we cooperate with this government, we are going to... What are you telling people? Why are you misleading people for your own selfish interest? That is selfishness. Who doesn't know what Raila has done for the nation? Who doesn't know? And who doesn't know it is just a mere politics you are doing? Why are you wasting time? Because you're not misleading me. You're not misleading anybody right now, anybody who is eligible to vote. You're not. You're misleading the unborns, the ones who have just been born yesterday. Because when they come and find out those clips, the history they'll be reading about our heroes, about Raila Amolo Odinga, they'll be comparing to the videos, and they say, nah, why are the books saying this and the videos are saying this? Guys, you have to know these things. So you are misleading the nation. Not today, you are misleading our future generation, which we are trying to build for today. And you should be told to shut up. Somebody should shut you up. Somebody should shut you up. You wanna be leaders of Nyanza region who are huko kulambalamba huko manini ya mtu ndio ati mpewe kazi ama muonekane muitiwe kazi. Si mwende mkoe machifu. These people want to be even chiefs. They want to be even. I don't know why don't you, if you lost your election, stay calm, jijenge uone kwenye ulipotezea. Lakini don't be there playing blame games, shaming somebody's name. Someone who has fought his ass off all this time. He has been detained. He has really suffered for this country, and you are there opening your mind. No development. Which development did you want to bring for you? Which kind of development? You wanted him to come and spoon food you and your family and everything, so that you see, tumesaidika. Maumbwa nyinyi hata hamna shukrani. Anyway, it has been good. Always good, always better, always fantastic, guys. I will leave it there for today, and we are going to talk more. Ama sivyo? Ama